sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ruben Dias, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian, it's Willian! Keeper's not concerned by that. Andre Silva tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Andre Silva plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. Guerrero with the crossfield ball. Portugal get it back again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Perez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. And it's Perez. He's gone for it! Not offside that time. Alexandro. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alexandro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danilo Pereira. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball, it's found its target. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Portugal are level.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's a loose ball. Half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We are already promptly back underway. I think it changed to either side during the break. De Bruyne. Benzema. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Pizzi. Benzema. Goes for goal! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it for... Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. It's a goal kick. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Bernardo Silva has set up one goal so far. Willian. It's Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played it short. Short, he's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that's a throw-in. Has gone out. Ruben Dias. Andre Silva. Alexandro cuts it out. And it's Perez. He's through the middle. Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Benzema just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Played back in. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ricardo Pereira decides to play it back. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo Pereira. And he's on his way! It's bounced out! Perez hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Portugal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win.